I give up. So basically what my interpretation of episode 10 part 2 would be about Jake on his bed, and then suddenly he gets a text from unknown. He opens the door outside and it revealed to be Henry, Xander, and a tied up Daisy. Xander tells Jake that Daisy's been secretly cheating on him and then hypnotizes him to forget about Haley's name and her existence. And then Jake wakes up to realize that it's a dream. He goes to school and finds out everybody's whispering and making eye contact with him. And he finds Daisy. And he tells him has he been cheating on her, and it was true and not just a dream. So he ditches her, and two people go out and play the recording of Jake talking back about the music club, and then finds out and he runs away. Daisy finds out about this, and then they show it to her and doesn't believe it. He runs into Drew and his friends and have a little argument about them bullying, saying why are they bullying the music club for literally no reason. And then he slaps Drew in the face the same way Millie did to him, and then he runs away, sitting on the bench. Drew is pissed about this, so he abandons Liam and Henry, both together. Sean finds Jake sitting on the bench, and then I have a little talk about it. Sean does actually care about Jake, but I didn't have the time to text him or talk to him mentally or physically. So they talk it out for a few minutes, but just as they were about to walk back to the school, they find a figure in a black hoodie singing. It turns out Liam was the one singing and saying that they forgive him and let him join the music club alongside with Henry because he wanted to play the piano when he was young. That explains why he played Xander's keypad in the music club room. They forgave each other again. Zoe and Drew have a little conversation if Zoe was actually cheating on Drew, but it's not what you think it is. You see, the sugar daddy was the first, and then it was Drew, so basically it feels like she's cheating on him. But they broke up in a calm way, but not in an argument of what you would think it was. Back in the music club, it would be either Daisy or Leah. Actually, it was Leah telling them that the one who sent the audio was her. And Haley decides to send Jake. And they also wondered where Sean was. Turns out he was with him. And Jake finally snaps at them and claiming that that he doesn't remember Haley anymore, and tells the dream that he had to them, especially to Xander. And once he's about to leave the music room, Haley just tries to convince him, and now he remembers, and he is finally joined in the club. And then they realize that Liam and Henry also joined the club as well. Now that the school is getting ready for the competition, revealed behind the curtains leaves Daisy hanging upside down underneath a pool of acid by hanging none other than Daisy's sugar daddy. Jake is nervous because of what happened with the recording in the music club kicking him out, but Haley says that it'll be okay and the diet was a good idea. So they talk it out, and then they sing, but then they realize that Daisy's behind them, and the teachers also see that Daisy's sugar daddy, who is also named Mason, was behind all of it for revenge. As they were about to expel Mason from the class, they also realized that it's also Zoe's sugar daddy. So they expel him. Sean has a stern talking with Daisy after what happened with him and Jake. But they'll have another stern talking pretty soon, with Xander included. And with that, they won the competition. Yay! The end.